for everybody. You're not. You're just not for everybody, and that's okay. It's okay for you not to be for everybody because your audience loves you just the way you are. So, with that being said, I remember where I used to try to make everyone happy. My mother was a banker and she used to do midnight deposit. So in the middle of the night, I would have to wake up to make sure my mom made it home safely. My grandmother made me believe that I was responsible for making sure she made it home safely. So I would call her. I would call her and say, Grandma, Mama made it. And I was very smart at a very young age, very capable at a young age. Most kids don't know how to do barely things. My grandmother said she was going to teach me everything she learned, everything she knew, and everything that she could apply in the future because she only had an eighth grade education. So she tried to teach me everything. She taught me the ABCs early, how to appreciate the dictionary, my love for the encyclopedias. I don't know if you remember those, but you used to have to actually buy a whole set of books just to get the information. They didn't have Google, they didn't have Gemini, they didn't have Claude, they didn't have AI, they didn't have all that. You had to actually go to the library or order a whole set of encyclopedias to get information. And I remember the days I could just light up saying like, going A through B and C through D and going through each one of the books and just lighting up on information. And people were like, oh, you think you all that? No, I just love learning. I love helping people help themselves. I love applying things. It's not that I think I'm better than you. I just think I have to try twice as hard to be half as good. And I didn't think I was enough. People was like, "Dang, you're very smart. You got this, go girl, handle your business." And I'm like, well, I gotta learn, I gotta research, I gotta study. And a lot of moms have that same mistake that I do. They're researching, they're studying, they're learning. They know more than half the competition, but they don't believe in themselves. They don't love themselves enough to think that they're good just the way they are. So that's why you have to make sure you be yourself. You be you. You be you. You can't be nobody else. Everyone else is taken. Just be yourself. And you may not agree with everyone, and that's okay. You may love everyone, and that's okay. But you shouldn't sacrifice who you are and lose yourself trying to be everything to everybody. You shouldn't lose yourself and who you are trying to be everything to everybody. That's the word right there. I'm looking at my note. So your uniqueness is your most powerful tool. So what makes you unique? For me, I got 3 presidential awards. President Clinton, President Bush, and President Obama. So if the president respects me, put some respect on my name. And some people say, well, I don't like this president. I don't like that president. United we stand and divided we fall. You should have told your friends to vote. You have a problem. Tell them to vote. But the people have spoken. The popular and the electoral college has spoken. So whether you like him or don't like him or whatever, that's the president. Get over it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Just deal with it. There's good and bad about every president out there. There's pros and cons to every president out there. Nobody's perfect. And let's put your life under a microscope. You're not perfect. And I know because I'm not perfect. There's some things that there's some things I still need to work on and be myself. Let's be real for a moment. How many people made mistakes? How many people love grace? How many people need mercy? And then I was thinking, I said, well, some girls, they just talk to you like a dog. And they want you to support them. That's a knee slapper there. I'm supporting people who talk bad about me because I love them, but they think it's because it's them. No, I believe in God. God gives grace and mercy and love and caring and sharing and everything else. It has nothing to do with the individual. It has everything to do with the spirit. You don't fight against flesh. Don't fight against people. Fight against principalities and things of that nature. So once I click, got it, it was like she's not doing it. That's that spirit in her that's doing that, that's saying that, that's acting that way. And I had to learn. It's okay to let go and let God. People like, oh well, I made you. No, God made me. And if you want to be literal, my mama and my daddy made me. I laugh because it's just a lesson learned. And it's just beautiful that you are who you are. You are not for everyone. And that's the point. Because that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'm sexual at one point, I'm social at one point, I'm spiritual at another point, I'm savvy in another one, I'm sassy in another one. Now I'm merging everything together. It's like someone says, are you like your mom or your dad? I'm like both. If it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't start. If it wasn't for my dad, I wouldn't finish. So I need my mom and my dad. My mom to start, my dad to finish. So with that being said, are you more like your mom or your dad? Or both? So as mommies, mamacita, mama, we work together. And as we come together, we have a common goal. United we stand, divided we fall. Entrepreneurship, elegance, personal, professional, even if you're promiscuous. God loves you. All you have to do is turn away from your bad things and do the right thing. Because God loves you. And people are like, oh, you think you all that. No, I think that I'm a child of God. I know I made some mistakes, but now I'm human. And I lead from the front now through example, not by just telling you what to do and how to do, when to do, where to, what. So taking my rightful place on the throne of Artesia. Because you're not for everyone, and that's the point. I like when I say, and that's the point. It's the point. Your people will hear you wherever you are. They will love you wherever you are. And with that being said,